Hello, people of the internet. My name is Nick from Roasted Magic, and today I'm going to bring you a magic deck profile of my Abzan Aristocrats. I have not played Magic in a while, but I played in an online tournament over the weekend, and I went 5-1, which qualified me for the top 8, and I lost in the top 8, which depresses me so much. My matchups were round 1, I played against a red-white equipment deck, and I beat it. Round 2 was Bant Company, which that matchup was hard as hell. Like, we went into time, and the moderator of the tournament came into our match, and it was like, oh god, I'm so nervous. But I beat him in time with a Nantuko Husk finish. Round 3, I played against green-white tokens. Anyway, round 3 and 4 were green-white tokens. I beat round 3, but I lost to round 4. Round 5, I played against a mirror match. It was green-black versus Abzan. I won game 1. He won game 2. We had 5 minutes to play game 3, and I just had the super nuts draw, so... And then round 6, I played against mono white humans, which he beat me game 1, but game 2 and 3, I was able to just barely edge him out. And in the top 8, I lost to green-white tokens. He just had the nuts draw. And then game 2, he opened 3 declarations, so just killed all my creatures, and that was the end of it, so... I did get some stuff. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. I think it was like 3 packs of a set from whatever. I don't know. I don't care. It was a fun tournament. That's all I cared about. I wanted to waste a few hours. It was on Cockatrice. It was on challenge.com. A guy was hosting an online tournament. He wanted 64 players, so he got 64 players. And the top 8 got prizes, so hopefully I'll get mine soon. Anyway, I'm going to run through this deck. I've changed it a lot since my last profile, so the land count has increased. I decreased Evolving Worlds down to 3 because I kept opening multiples of it and I cried. 3 Land of Ways to get your black and green mana going. 3 Quagmires. 2 Vista. I increased this to 2 just because I need more white sources in my deck, so that's that. 2 Sanctuary. Oh, now you're going to do that? Yeah, these should be Shambling Events, but I don't have them, so. Best card in the deck. Like... Just make green mana, like, I played this on turn 2 and everyone read it, and they're like, oh shit. 1 Blighted Fen and 1 Mortuary Mire. For basics, I played 3 Swamps, 2 Forests, and Plains. 23 land, I don't really like playing 23 land, I'd much rather play 21, but the thing is when I was playing 21, I didn't get enough land in my opening hand. So 23 gives you enough land, but the thing is when you flood out hard. But anyway. 4 Blister Pod, we don't have Bloodstone Champion, so whatever. I'm playing 4 Hangerback Walkers. It's the best 2-drop, except Cutthroat's better, but whatever. But yeah, if you play this turn 2, you're so far ahead. You just are. I cut Militia Captain down to 2, because I could never get the third one. Like, the third one never came up. I only needed 2, so now I'm only playing 2. 2 Ailey. I played a match. I was playing with my buddy. And he was playing Blue-Red Eldrazi. I got to 45 life, and I exiled his Kozilek with it. It was great. 2 Dustwatch Recruiters. I finally picked up 2. I do want to play 4 with this card, just because it can get to your creatures, and on the other side, it makes your creatures cost less, so... It just increases the consistency of the deck. And then my last 2-drop is 4 Zulaport Cutthroat, the whole reason the deck exists. Moving on to the other creatures for 3 drops, 4 Catacomb Sifter. This is your turn 3 play. You want to get it because it makes a Scion, and then you can play turn 4 Smothering Abomination. 3 Pious Evangel, just it gains you a lot of life. It can flip into another Zulaport Cutthroat, and it's a 3-drop, so. And then 2 Nantuko Husk, it's the worst card in the deck. There was a thing in the mirror match where I sided this card out, and my opponent played Infinite Obliteration, naming Nantuko Husk, and he looked at my deck, he's like, where the hell are your Nantuko Husks? I'm like, I'm siding them out. And he's like, you're a fucking failure. He ended up winning that game, but whatever. It's the worst card in the deck. And then I played 3 Smothering Abomination for my last creature to draw cards. Like, you just need to... Death Engine draw cards, obviously. I ran through that kind of fast. I've done this multiple times on the channel. Before rotation and after rotation, I've done this deck profile multiple times on my channel. Like, it's just... Most of you know what all these cards do. 3 Bone Splinters, need removal spells. 2 Painful Truce. MVP, just, it's amazing. Like, the fact on turn 3 you can draw 3 cards and hit your land drop is fantastic. And then 2 Complete Disregard. I keep changing removal spells for Kalidas, and I'm on Complete Disregard right now. Mainly because I don't like Resoul that much. It's 2 mana, sure, but it's a sorcery. But because this is an instant, when they try to sack a thing, with the trigger on the stack, you can complete disregard, and that way it'll get rid of the Kalitas unless they decide to sack even more stuff to it, but I don't know if they're going to do that. So 60 card main deck, moving on to the sideboard. Sideboard has also gone through a lot of changes. I'm still playing 1 Caterpillar and 1 Felidar Cub, never had to sign them in yet. Haven't ran into the mono blue deck yet, so. Fleshback Marauder was for ramp, didn't run into any ramp. That's it for the creatures in the sideboard. To Ultimate Price, to Pulsa Marasa. This is for just Kalitas decks and mono-white humans and stuff. And Pulse is for control. And also for, like, red-white decks. Just very fast decks. Like, Bant Company, you want to side this in as well because it can gain you 6 life and it can buy back any of your creatures. So, I just didn't think it was main deck worthy right now. 3 Duress, control. I keep running into Esper Dragons at my shop. It's annoying, don't want to deal with it. Playing this card, it's great. 2 copies of Infinite Obliteration. I don't like Kalitas, really don't. That guy sucks. He needs to go die. Archangel Avacyn's another annoying card in the mirror match. You can hit like Cutthroat. I also sided in against Ramp because it can hit Ulamog or Kozilek or anything. And then 2 Evolutionary Leap. You just need card advantage. I was gonna play 1, but people kept hitting the 1 with like Anguish Unmaking and cards like that, so I decided to play the second one so that I had access to it. So anyway, guys, that is the deck profile for Abzan Aristocrats. Tell me all your thoughts in the comment section down below. What should I change about the deck? What should I play? All that fun shit. I don't have collected companies yet. The minute I get my paycheck, I'm going to buy 4 of those motherfuckers. So anyway, my name is Nick from SOI Magic. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So I can hit the damn button.